they abandon their belief in the supernatural. Now you are asking me to sabotage that achievement, to send them back into the dark ages of superstition and ignorance and fear? No!
I heard people pontificating this is just a gimmick, like I'm just rapping about it and I don't really live it. My question to you is, you stupid, you should really quit it, especially since my point of view don't have no money in it. I could just spit about the cars, the bitches, and the money, and create an image that takes advantage of all these dummies, just to make them live vicariously through a fictitious phony life and never care if it's me. It never fails. Because at some point, someone will accuse atheists of being too aggressive or too in your face. But let's really look at that. Let's really examine it. Because if I was to count the number of times that an atheist knocked on my door, or handed me some pamphlet, approached me at my place of work, or while I'm out with my family, or placed some flyer on my car attempting to peddle atheism, as opposed to the number of times theists have done that, I'd have to say, and indeed most people would say, theists do that shit way more. If I had to really examine how many TV evangelist shows there have been and still are, and compare that to how many atheist-themed TV programs there are, well, what do you know? The theists went on that too. See, the problem, as I said, is multi-layered, but the two problems I see straight off the bat is their sense of entitlement and their perception. See, their sense of entitlement is so overwhelming that it's warped their perception. So much so that the merest mention of an atheistic viewpoint or the slightest challenge to any religious assertion is seen to them as being overly aggressive. Now, this charge is made so much that it's hard for me to take it seriously, even in the cases where it may be valid. I mean, do you honestly think that those plastic smiles you put on your face when you approach me makes the fact that you're bothering me about your myth any less annoying? Well, think again. And as I've stated many times, the politicians in this country are lining up to kiss your asses every time they want to appeal to your sentimentality, just to get your vote. I mean, hell, the Democrats at their convention this year broke their necks to put God back into their official platform, despite the fact that the delegates voted mostly nay to that motion. Why? Because they knew that for far too many Americans, that would have been an issue. So please bear that in mind the next time you part your lips to tell me the story about the mean old atheist who insulted you on some social site somewhere. Because I don't see that in the same context as you do. I mean, yeah, we should all really try not to be douchebags to one another. But spare me all the complaints about the aggressive new atheist. Because theists have had that market cornered for years. Passive aggression is still aggression. Now, would you like some cheese with that wine?